Hello, everybody. This is John Gellers. Welcome to another JG Mental Health Fridays. All of us go through different defenses. Sometimes with defenses, we put our guards up and we use our defenses to get through certain things, to get through certain situations, and to get through certain, feelings and try to process things out. Psychology and social work and in mental health, we learned about the defense mechanisms. And the defense mechanisms was created by Anna Freud, where she talks about different defenses that we use to try to get through certain things in our lives. Today, I want to bring up a personal thing within myself, and I want to talk to you about 3 defenses that I had combat within my personal life. So recently, a few weeks ago, I tried to go for my social work license. Took the exam. This time I took the exam for the 8th time. Yes, the 8th time, everybody. When I took the exam, I felt, confident, felt great. I thought I was going to be able to pass it. I was going to say, oh, this is my 8th final time. Then got that result saying fail. When that happened, I was just upset. I was in a sunken place. But the difference is within the sunken place that I felt recently, it wasn't like how the other times when I took the exam before in the past. This time it kind of went to a point that I was upset, but then I got over it the following day. So it didn't really hit me hard as the other times. But I'll say the 3 defense mechanisms that I went through when I had got the results about the exam and how I failed the exam for the 8th time were 3. The 3 are inhibition, devaluation, and compensation. So first one is inhibition. With inhibition, that's when your motivation is hindered. So after failing that exam for the 8th time this year, I kind of lost motivation. Because my goal really is to one day in the future is to have my own practice and be able to have my own clientele and be able to expand and reach out to others and help others that are in need of services. In Pennsylvania, in order to be able to do practice and things like that, you have to go for your LSW, which is your general social work license, and then your LCSW, which is your clinical license, which you can be able to, with both licenses, you can be able to do so much more outside of what you're doing right now. So I've been working on trying to get this general license so I could be able to move up and expand, but this test keep bringing me down and it keep knocking me down after trying so many attempts, after doing different alternatives, figuring out what is going on, why I'm failing this exam. Is it because of me? Do I have testing anxiety? Or is it just because it's not time yet? Or is it because I just need to stay where I'm at and just appreciate where I'm at? It was just a lot of questions. And then my motivation was getting hindered because I'm like, all right, if I keep failing this exam, I feel as though I'm not in this field where I want to be. It might not be my time to be able to have my own practice. So I might as well just, stay working within an agency forever and stuff like that. The second defense, devaluation. Devaluation is where you put negative qualities to yourself. So after failing the exam recently, I started feeling bad about myself. I felt down. I felt like, all right, I'm failing this. It probably meant to be. It probably was meant for this to happen that I got to fail. And it's like when I'm going to break this hurdle, when I'm going to be able to cross over. I see other people within the field, especially Black men that are social workers and therapists and mental health professionals in the field that are doing a great job and having their own practices, their own businesses and things like that. And I want to move up and be that particular level as well. But with me failing this exam so much, I probably put myself down and say, well, I guess I'm not adequate. I'm not capable to be able to be a therapist or be able to expand and do my own personal stuff within the field. Even though I have so much experience, I've been in this field for 7 years now doing therapy with different organizations, including with the agency I'm with this year. Well, including with the agency I'm with today, and just helping out people and expanding and learning and stuff like that, but I'm still not able to pass this hurdle. And the last defense mechanism I went through is compensation. So compensation is making up for what you have. So after going through that particular, moment of being angry, being upset, frustrated, annoyed about failing this exam, I took the time to just really process and say that, okay, even though I failed this test, that doesn't make me less of a person. It doesn't make me less of who I am as a mental health professional. It does not make me less of what I accomplished so far in this field. I surpassed certain things that I wasn't even expected to surpass. And I got to be able to appreciate that. And also what I'm doing outside of work with doing JG Mental Health Fridays, speaking at different events, just being an open ear to different people, I got to be able to appreciate that. And be able to appreciate that I'm in this field for a reason and I have a calling. I got to appreciate the calling that was given upon to me from day one, and no one can take that away from me. So I got to be able to appreciate it. Not let the exam and not let certain failures knock down what I already accomplished or what I already surpassed. So that's what that is with compensation. Appreciation of what you already are dealing with, or what you already have placed and what you already surpassed, despite of your failures, despite of your flaws, despite of what you have went through. And I'm going to be honest, guys, it sucks. It sucks, and I hate it, and I'm like, when am I going to cross over? When am I going to cross over? But all that I have to do is just take my time and just try it again. And that's the corporate exercise I want to leave you with today. Accept the feeling, accept the defenses that you face on a daily basis, and just take it slow. It's not, I know it's a rough process. I know it's a difficult process. Look at what I'm going through right now. It's a rough process, but I had to learn how to just sit in it, accept it, and then just move on. And that's all I have for you today. Accept your defenses, deal with it, and move on from it at your own pace. That's all I have for you today. If you have any words or topics that you want to address on JG Mental Health Fridays, you can contact me on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. I hope this video touches someone that are going through different things, that trying to cross over, trying to break hurdles, try to get through goals like myself. But we got to say in the end that we're going to get through it. As long as we don't give up on it, we're going to get through it. For me, I should have gave up on it after I failed the exam on the third try. But I took it upon myself saying, you know what? I'm going to just keep trying. I'm going to keep trying, because one day I'm going to get it. One day my goal is going to happen. One day I'm going to be able to have a testimony and say that I went through this so many times, but I didn't give up on it. And I think all of you will be able to appreciate it too. Don't give up on your dreams. Do not give up on your hope. If you feel like you're getting knocked down and stumbled so many times, don't give up. I love all of you. I appreciate all of you. And I'm going to leave you with the closing message. Reflect on the positives, plan ahead, and relax. RPR. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Be blessed. Peace.